Just before BBC Learning Zone here on BBC Two, remembering a woman who touched hands, hearts and minds.
My husband and I were on holiday with the family when the accident happened. My daughter Claudia woke me in the morning in tears. I said, "What's the matter, darling?" And she just said, "Princess Diana's dead."
The death of Diana had a particular impact on Helena Best. The princess had helped her family through a horrific personal tragedy. In 1981, Helena's daughter Rebecca was pregnant with her second child. Her first baby had been a healthy boy, but during her second pregnancy, a blood transfusion in the days before blood was screened left both Rebecca and her unborn daughter Bonnie infected with HIV.
When Bonnie was in hospital, on one occasion, a letter was shown that had been sent to a little girl from Princess Diana. Bonnie started crying and said, "Why can't I have one of those?" And it was suggested that she write to Princess Diana. She wrote and said what was wrong with her and her mummy and said, "Please don't tell anyone about us." So this thing that Bonnie couldn't even tell her very best friend, she had shared with Princess Diana. She not only got a handwritten reply, Princess Diana sent a photograph of herself and signed it, and Bonnie was absolutely thrilled with this. Bonnie died just a very short time after she received the photograph and letter from Princess Diana. The day after her death, we held Bonnie's funeral. And we had a call from the hospital that evening to say that Princess Diana had come to the hospital to visit Bonnie. We were told she stamped her foot in frustration when she heard that she was too late. I was absolutely devastated. She'd been to visit Bonnie because more than anything, Bonnie had wanted to meet Princess Diana and she'd missed it. Sometime later, Rebecca received an invitation to lunch at Kensington Palace. Rebecca had started to deteriorate by that time, but when she came back from lunch with Princess Diana, she was absolutely glowing, and she said to me, "I don't need medication, I just need to have lunch with Princess Diana every day." Rebecca was becoming far more ill when she received an invitation to a pre-Christmas reception at Kensington Palace, and it was suggested that I should go with her. Princess spotted Rebecca sitting in her wheelchair, and I just have this memory of this very tall, very beautiful lady swooping down on my daughter with her arms outstretched. It was the last place Rebecca ever went to. She went back to the hospital from the reception and didn't leave her room again until she died. Princess Diana was the same sort of age as Rebecca when she died. I just couldn't get over the show of feeling, the sea of flowers. I think it just shows how so many people felt about the princess. We just sat and watched the funeral on television. I was just devastated for Prince William and Prince Harry. I really was very, very badly affected by it. And even now, we often use the route that Princess Diana's coffin took when it was being taken for burial. And I can never go along that road without thinking about her. I grieve for all the people who won't have the benefit of her kindness and compassion, as my family had.